So today I decided that I would help Jackson get a girlfriend. Do you want a girlfriend?
Duh.
Yeah, but here's the problem. He doesn't know how to talk to girls.
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? Then can we read your text?
Yeah, fine.
Look at how Jackson is texting this girl. This girl texted Jackson and said, hey. Jackson said, hey. What are you doing today? Chilling. Bro, it doesn't even look like you freaking like her. Hey, would you want to maybe see a movie or something? And Jackson says, I don't really know. Maybe. How can you say you like this girl? This girl just asked Jackson on a date and he pretty much just swerved her. We should totally go see Top Gun. That could be fun. Okay, sweet. Jackson said for sure, have a good one. Oh my, bro, it doesn't even look like you like her.
I do though.
Jackson, let me help you with dating advice.
Didn't you just get dumped by a guy?
Fine, I won't help you.
No.
Okay, just tell her how you really feel.
Like actually?
Yes.
How about I love you and I think we'd have cute babies?
Wait, let me see. Huh. Yeah.
No, I would never send that.
Let me see it.
No, you.
So we're in Coachella Valley, about to go to Coachella, and we look over, and there are two little pugs running on the side of the road, like by the highway, around all of these cars. We're like, oh my gosh, we have to save them. And we didn't know what to do with them, so we drove around in neighborhoods trying to find their home and asking people if they like knew whose little pugs these were. So then we took them home and we gave them a bath. I hope it's romantic, all my life, surrounded by cars. So then we didn't know what to do, so we decided that we'd go to Petland, and we also checked to see if they were chipped by chance, and they weren't chipped. We got them a collar and a leash. The day started ordinary, boys walking by. And then we took them to the vet store and literally nobody could take them. We called everyone. We called vet, pet control. Everyone denied them. Like nobody, everyone said, sorry, we're at capacity. Sorry, we can't take them. Then we like start to like use our social media to try to figure out if like any of these dogs belong to anyone. So finally, these two nice locals from Coachella Valley have the two little pugs and they're waiting for their families to come get them. So if they're your two little pugs and you recognize them, DM me so you can get your two little pugs back because they're so sweet and they love you and they miss you. So my sister isn't allowed to text boys
because we have strict parents.
I'm coming in clutch to help her win her man. Today is his birthday. We're gonna go hand deliver a gift. Okay, so she's gonna run and go put the present on his porch. And then boom, surprise.
Can I have these?
No, it's for your future husband. All right, are you ready?
I'm nervous.
Action. Man, don't you just love young love? She just smelled her hand.
Yeah, she just ate. She just ate dog poop.
Why is it smells so bad?
My life's over. You didn't mention it at school now. I was at football practice. Definitely saw me.
I just went to go get gas, and this man behind me, this man's probably like 50. He looks at my outfit and goes, your outfit matches very nicely. I'm like, oh, thank you, sir. Then he goes, I really like your shoes. I was like, oh, thanks. He goes, what size of shoe do you wear? I was like, 8.5. I'm at the register. I say 15 on pump 3. The man behind me speaks up, says, oh, I'll pay for her gas. I was like, oh, no, sir, you don't have to do that. He's like, no, I insist. I go outside to go pump my gas. The guy comes back and asks me if he could have a picture of my foot. Why would someone want a picture of my foot? I start laughing. This guy's not laughing. Dude, he was serious. Oh no, sir. He's like, how much do you charge? How much do I charge for a picture of my foot? I don't really know my rates yet. So he goes, how about 20? I'm like, what? Like, no, I would not do that. I don't know if that's illegal, but I just sold a picture of my foot for $80. If this is true, I will literally die. Excuse how I look, but I just woke up because the front desk just called me and told me that someone delivered a wallet for me at the desk. So come with me to go get my wallet. And for those of you who don't know, I've been in Hawaii for the past week and some man found my wallet because I left it somewhere. And he's been messing with me and he wouldn't give it back. So it's been an emotional journey. My flight literally leaves in 8 hours, so... Hello. Have you guys found a wallet? Or did someone bring a wallet?
Security office.
Okay.
Down the hallway on the left, second floor.
Perfect. Sweet. Thank you. Oh. Hello. Excuse me. Did somebody find a wallet or return a wallet? Okay, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, okay, sweet. Thank you. I'm literally gonna throw up. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. My passport, my credit cards and ID and $20 and Invisalign. And a note that says,
Hope you had a fun trip, kid. I enjoyed messing with you. Always a good time messing with the tourists.
Yeah, like cracking a few jokes, not taking their wallets.
You'll always have a local friend here in Hawaii.
Mahalo. And it either says Tucker or Tanner. That was an emotional roller coaster for me. These are tears of joy.
Hello and welcome to a late night vlog. So recently my address got leaked, which means there has been creepy ass people showing up at my apartment all hours of the day. And as much as I would like to pretend that I'm tough, I'm actually not tough at all. So I'm going to pretend like you guys are physically here with me while I pack a bag and leave. I'm packing my shampoo and conditioner because I'm not coming back. This is what I'm wearing now. Actually so sad because I genuinely like this apartment and now I have to move. So fun. I'm putting socks on. I'm putting chacos on too. It's secured. So cold, so I'm gonna wear a jacket. This is my I don't feel safe or comfortable in my own home because people keep beating on my door even though I don't know them and they're strangers. So I have to leave in the middle of the night so that I can stay with a friend so I feel safe outfit. Taking these bad boys with me. Okay, I have my Converse, I have my shampoo and conditioner, bag, I have my purse, I have my coffee. I'm ready to hit the road. Never mind, the bag just ripped. All right, lights off. Oh my gosh. Ooh, so scary. She's locked. And I'm off. I didn't run into one person. To Alex and Covers we go. And by that I actually mean Michael. Okay, my Alex and Covers. This is my favorite part. Ow! You ripped my earring out.
Oh my god, you're bleeding everywhere. You're bleeding.
Ow, ow.
You're bleeding.
Okay, so Cover and I just heard the boys watching a TikTok about how it's National Flower Day. And the boys just left, and they didn't tell us why they're leaving, but they said that they'll be right back. So we're gonna follow them and see if they're getting us roses. Stalker girlfriend's activated.
Okay, so we tracked down our men.
We were right, they are at the flower shop.
That's Alex's Tesla.
We're gonna hide. We're just waiting in the parking lot.
Alex is coming out. He has no flowers.
This feels wrong.
Okay, the boys are coming. Wait, what the? Oh, Alex got me flowers. Alex got me flowers.
Oh my god!
Michael's coming. I can't see him. Oh my gosh, that's so many flowers. Oh, he's giggling. He thinks he's sneaky. Okay, they're getting in the car.
They're leaving. Nope, they're gone. Okay, now we're gonna go inside and get them flowers.
Oh, whoa!
Surprise!
Dude.
So I don't know if any of you guys have heard about this, but there was a bomb threat in Wichita, Kansas. And oh my gosh. So apparently a guy was in Home Depot and he starts walking towards the bathrooms and he says, "Hey guys, I'm about to blow this place up." And so the customers in the store told like the front desk, and then the front desk called like the police and like law enforcement or like whatever. So everyone's literally prepared for a bomb to go off. And this man walks out of the bathroom confused. He's like, no guys, like I didn't literally mean like I was gonna blow this place up. I mean like I just had to take a fat crap. He just wanted to warn all the other customers to leave the bathroom so that he could do his business. And an update, Home Depot actually has a sense of humor, so they decided to not press charges. Shut up. So my dad paid for my sister to get her nails done. Anyways, I made that video of me saying, "Oh guys, go get the Tabitha nail." And they're literally just brown with chrome. My sister went to go get her nails done brown with chrome.
Wow. They're freaking Smurf nails. I was like, so where's the brown? He's like, oh, we don't have dark brown. You just said you had dark brown. I have gray. That's not brown. Continues to paint my nail gray. Ignored me completely. But after I get done, he's like, oh, do you like them? He's like, yeah, I don't know why they don't look like the ones in the video. Me neither. He's like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't even know why you're so mad. They look fine. Stop. I'm not that type of girl. This is not me. I don't like blue. I don't like sparkles. This is not me. I wanted brown and crow. Today we're gonna be doing the try not to cringe challenge. Starting with me. Ah!
Whoa.
Yeah. Not sure though. So my friend texted me at 3 a.m. and he was like, hey, can you be ready at 3:30 a.m. if I come to your apartment and pick you up? So it's 3:30 a.m. I lied, it's actually 3:45 a.m. And he was like, wear something casual and comfortable. Now there's a lot of reasons why Now there's quite a few reasons on why he could need me. My first guess is that we could potentially be robbing a bank. So I wore all black attire. We could be going to the beach to see like sunrise or something. But who knows? All I know is that it's 3:30 in the morning and I am ready. Stay tuned to figure out why my guy best friend texted me at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, because he wanted me to be ready so that whenever he picked me up, I'd be ready to leave town at 4:15. Sketchy? Maybe. All I know is that if he's going down, I'm going down with him, so wish me luck. I'm not robbing a bank. I'm in a hot air balloon.
You guys will literally not believe this. So my parents are very religious. They're also very strict. So I would say my family is finally loosening up to the idea of me finally becoming an adult. And with that, I mean I finally have a boyfriend. And which means my dad's getting used to me having a boyfriend. So my dad texts me and he says, okay, since you're an adult now, I'm gonna let you sleep with your boyfriend downstairs in our basement when you guys visit. My dad would literally never do that. My dad remodeled the entire downstairs so that my boyfriend and I could sleep in the same bed downstairs. My dad is so proud and so excited, he sends me a picture of the bed. There is no way my holy dad is getting this 50 Shades of Grey bed. It has handcuffs. And what is this chamber? I'm like, you know what? I'm being pranked. This is what my dad just sent me a picture of. All of the dogs underneath the little cage bed. Look at them locked in there. No way. He said a cage for the dogs. They love it. Okay, so I messed up. So recently my mental health has been very bleh. Some of you guys would know that with how much I cry on Instagram. One of you guys recommended that I get a dog, right? A stressed dog. So I got one. This is what I got. This. I feel less stressed. But this dog started to chew on the bottom of the door frame. He even started chewing on his own paws. So I took him to the vet. And guess what? Turns out the dog is stressed. I think he's stressed because I'm stressed. So now I have to get my dog a stressed dog because I stressed my stressed dog out. You guys will literally not believe what I got in an email. So I did like the whole avatar filter trend, and I saw everyone remaking the original of this girl saying, can we talk about how I would be the ugliest avatar? But then she uses the filter and she's like hot. Anyways, I did the same thing. Me as an avatar. I literally just did it as a joke, but the video did like exceptionally well. It has 1.3 million likes and like 12 million views. Anyway, I got an email which says, hello, Miss Tabitha. We are contacting you in regards to your TikTok video avatar, linked here, which is the link to my avatar video. Our team loves your videos and have heard that you are interested in acting. Despite your wording on the TikTok video, can we talk about how I would be the ugliest avatar, linked here, which was a joke. We think that you would make a great one. Someone from your management team reached out in the past expressing your love for the acting space, which I was very interested in acting. I actually went to the UK for 2 months to film with Netflix. Anyways, we would love for your first steps to be with us. We are currently pre-casting some roles for our upcoming Avatar movie, Disclosed Information. We would love to interview you and cast you for a spot in our film. Below is a document attached with 4 different character lines to choose from. Please prepare one and select a date and time that you would like to see us. We are looking forward to meeting. What? Love our team, the 20th Century Studios. So my boyfriend has been asking me to get French tip nails since I've met him, and I never do it. But today I decided to do it, so come with me to get French tip nails and surprise him. These are so grown out. This looks gross, but I swear it's not actually gross, it's just long.
Oh, these would be nice holding my...
Alright, so today I'm asking my little brother if he's ever going to get married. Okay, so do you ever want to get married?
No.
Why?
Because you're my sister. That's
Not to me, weirdo! I'm talking about marrying someone else.
No.
Why?
Because you remember mom and dad getting married and they got a divorce? Haha, good time.
Oh my god! Listen, I don't have very many bad days. I really don't. But today is a bad day. So I'm addicted to getting my ears pierced. I have all of these, and I had all of these. And I've always gone to a lady in Thousand Oaks, and she's always done an incredible job. Now, I'm also very, very impulsive. So if I'm in a situation where I need to get it done, I'll just get it done right then and there. With that being said, I went to a new lady. This lady had 3.1 stars. I looked at the reviews. There wasn't too many reviews. I was like, you know what? Who cares? I've never had a problem getting my ears pierced or anything ever before. So I go in and she's already kind of sort of being weird. Start checking out and she asked me this weird question. She's like, hey, by the way, like if you have a TikTok or something, like we can like offer you like a big discount. And then she's like, or if you do like social media. And I was like, oh no, I don't. No, thank you. And I'm not kidding. Her entire attitude did a flip. Like she was so mad. Like I just didn't want to make a TikTok video on the spot about me getting a piercing. And I felt like if I said no, that's like respectable. So then the lady confiscates my phone and like all my stuff and tells me to like put it in this like little box because I'm not allowed to record whenever I go in there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then I walk into this room and already I'm like, what is she doing? I have 15 piercings. I've watched this be done 15 times and she was just being like, things just seemed so
unclean. So she put on gloves, she walked out, she touched the door handle, she left, she touched like crap in the front office and then came back and was gonna use the same gloves. And I'm already like, oh great. And normally another thing, whenever you get a piercing or a new tattoo, it's normally like an experience. So you're normally calming the client down, making sure they're comfortable. I'm not kidding, I sat on the chair, this lady walks in and just like pierces my ear, takes it out and uses the same freaking needle to pierce my second like hole. There was no like, oh, are you sure you want it here? Are you sure you want this? Or are you comfortable? Did that hurt? Everything's gonna be fine. Not only that, when she pierced my second earring, and this is gonna be graphic, and if you don't like it, swipe off right now. But instead of going through, she went in. Like instead of the needle going out to the other side of my ear, it went through and like hit the other metal that was going through this side of my ear. Does that make sense? I almost threw up with the same needle. She takes it out, puts my piercings in, takes off her gloves, says nothing, throws it in the trash and walks out. I'm like, you know what? Who cares? No big deal. Someone's having a bad day. So I leave, pay for it. By the way, it was so expensive, way more expensive than any other place I've ever been to. And I don't even know why it was expensive. It wasn't even good. And already that night, my ear started to feel so like weird. And it got so swollen that I got a temperature. Like I was getting sick. Like it was so weird. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this one out. So I took the top one out by myself. Then a keloid started to form on an earring that I already had in the past. And I was like, you know, that's weird. I don't know why this one's getting swollen now. Then I remembered, oh, the needle went through and like struck all of the bottom ones that I had. So they're all like flaming up. So anyways, they all start to get swollen. Mind you, in just this ear, I have 11 piercings. I flew all the way to Missouri to see my family, and my dad looks at it and he's like, oh my gosh, like they have to come out right now. So I just laid on the bathroom counter and my dad cut out all of my piercings. I would show you the back of my earring, but it is so gross and so gruesome.
My little sister just texted me and said, I'm having a midlife crisis at school. I need you to come pick me up now. Well, the problem is I don't have parents' permission to pick her up. So instead, she told me she was going to sneak out, which makes me her getaway car. Let's go vlog this. I am coming to rescue you. This better be one heck of a crisis, because if our parents know what we're about to do, grounded. I've arrived. All right, let's do it.
Hello?
Where do you want me to go?
The window, I just opened it and it's by the sign.
By the sign? What's happening?
I'll tell you in a little bit. Tabby, hurry.
I'm hurrying.
I decided that I wanted to learn how to surf, so today my roommate Alex is going to teach me how to surf. We were supposed to go at 6 a.m., but then both of us were tired, so we both canceled on each other. So now we're going at 9. Get ready with me to learn how to surf. Thank you so much. You too. I've never been like real surfing. I used to live in Florida. I used to surf in Missouri on a lake. But like aside from that, no, never been. I've lived in California for 3 years now. I've yet to actually be in the ocean. The California waters terrify me. So apparently Alex was a surf instructor before anyone comes for me for doing my makeup. Obviously, if I'm doing this, I need like one solid photo. Actually, no, I just remembered. I did take surf lessons in Hawaii, but the instructor, took me back to the land and he was like, I believe everyone can learn how to surf. I've always believed that, but you're the first person I believe that I cannot teach how to surf. He's like, your balance is bad. So now I'm gonna learn again. This is like my documentation. Some waterproof mascara. The bad thing is, Alex asked me, he said, hey, have you ever surfed before? Because like that's important. I need to know. And I was like, yeah, I've surfed. Like I used to surf all the time. And he was like, I'll take you to like this one spot in California for like more advanced surfers. I was like, yeah, okay. I don't know what to expect. To make matters worse, it's raining. It's raining in Malibu. Okay, surf instructor Alex just told me to come outside. Apparently I have to help prep the boards. So I'm gonna go pretend like I know what that means. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Surf instructor Alex.
Hi.
Today he's teaching me how to surf.
Did you do your makeup to surf? Yeah, you tighten it.
Sorry, I didn't know. I forgot. My suit. Very nice. Is it cold? Outside?
60 degrees.
Wait, actually, I like this one though because it's kind of cuter. And it has pink. Okay, but it's cute.
Right.
It's cute. It'd be cuter for an Instagram photo.
And you can dip your toe in and see which one you want.
Are you gonna surf on this one?
No. This one.
Oh, it's tiny. I think I'd probably rather surf on like that one right now.
Okay. Well, you have no wax on it.
I know, but I used to surf without wax on it.
It's impossible.
Oh, mine just didn't come with wax like yours. Don't worry, instructor. I'll help you get that. Wish us luck surfing today.
You said you knew how to surf.
Hey guys, so today I decided that I would ask random guys in public to be my boyfriend. So, yeah. Okay, so Jake is helping me film a public experiment, and please look at where we have him positioned to hide with the camera. Jake.
We're gonna go after the guy who's walking by the dumpster. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, what's up? I actually just found this on the ground, and I was just wondering if you could, like, hold it for me.
Look, my hands are sweaty.
They're sweaty? Oh, that's okay. No stress. It's crazy.
Where are we going now?
I don't... Where are you going?
I know a coffee place nearby. If you want to go?
Oh, we're gonna get coffee. I love coffee, so that's awesome. If you... Huh. So, do you have a girlfriend?
I guess I do now.
Hello. Today I decided that I would be bold enough to post a bikini picture on Instagram. And you know what that means? Hate DMs from old men. So you and I are going to take a really quick sneak peek. Now when I said old men, this is what I mean. Larry, Tim, and men like Chad. Before I humble myself, I have to show you this one. This nice man said, want to get married? Then he asked for my Snapchat. Next we got, you're my celebrity crush, don't post this. Now let's get into the good stuff. First up we got, that's not a bathing suit. He's right, it's actually not. A personal fave, cellulite. Thanks. Oh my god. Next up we got, you would be so hot if you weighed a little less. Well, sir, you would be so hot if you knew how to spell Wade. It says weighted. Next up we got, the things I'd do to you. I was like wash your dishes, do your laundry. I don't know, maybe treat you right. Unlike every other guy you date. Thanks, that was actually nice. Next up we got fat rolls. You are a roll. Roly-poly, okay? You are not that pretty anymore and you're getting annoying. I'm unfollowing you. That's so crazy because you're still following me. This one says, Jesus Christ, you are so small now. Eat. Too skinny or am I too fat? What is it? Weird poses. You just want attention. Mad because you don't get a boyfriend. Hashtag stay mad. I am mad. Next up, my biggest insecurity. Thunder thighs. You are no one's baby girl. Big legs. Why? Gross. Why do you have a bump on your leg? That there's cellulite. Then someone asks, a boy or a man? I'm a girl. You look like a boy. Put a bra on. No. I'm probably old enough to be your grandpa, but I would love to get my hands on you. That is threatening. You be my angel and I'll be your demon. We can make out like hell and it'll feel like heaven. This one's all the way from good old England. He's actually just being really nice. He says, so you want to make this army vet happy and send me a personalized photo of your feet then? Thank you. Please. Best regards from London, England. At least he was respectful. This man's been at it for like a year now. You are a beautiful one. Smile, times get hard, but you are beautiful. Hey, beautiful, how's your day going? Happy New Year. Ignorant hoe. Can't answer nobody. Pity. Bad word. How are you doing, beautiful? Need a shoulder from a friend? Hit me up. I'm just getting lots of mixed emotions from this man. Gaslighting. Red flags. LOL, I'm not a hater. Just thought I'd share this picture of Shrek. Okay, then he said, this you? What? And we got, you look disgusting. Then last but certainly not least, pretty face but gross body. And he sends me a picture of myself and says, see gross. Then he sends me a picture of my face and says, pretty face. Every day I love myself more. Thanks to everyone who left me a comment that wasn't mean. Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It burns. Oh my gosh, it burns. Oh my gosh. You motherfricker. Stop. No! 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 No, it's getting out of hand. Are you kidding? It's all over my it's on my brand new car seat. Jake texted me this morning and he says, hey, be careful out there today because there are so many cops. Don't drive fast. I was like, me? Me drive fast? I don't do that. I won't get pulled over. Me driving along in my new car. Vroom, 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 vroom. Driving normal and going the right speed. Cop pulls me over. Cop says you were swerving. No, I was not. Sir, I have my glasses on and I'm fine. I can see. I'm not swerving. I always drive with glasses on. He says, no, you were swerving. I was like, officer, no. You got the wrong girl. You know what I did? This morning I sat in my car and I accidentally sat on my glasses. Look at this. Could someone just, help me figure out what's going on? So I'm at this guy at the beach and we go to watch sunset. Mind you, he's foreign, so he has the most beautiful accent. We leave, we split ways, we go home. And this is the text I received. It says, hello, Miss Tabitha. I say hi. I most certainly enjoyed hanging out with you this evening and I would love to see you again. Also, he texts so proper. Then I say, absolutely, it was so fun. The sunset was beautiful. Glad you loved it. He says, yes, but you should let me choose a place in LA next. I know a few rooftop views. Oh, I love that. I'm down. Also, your eyes are so beautiful. I forgot to tell you before I left. Aw, thank you. You are most certainly welcome. What are your plans for the night? I'm thinking this guy might be interested, right? Then he says, I remember you said you like Disney movies. We should watch one soon. I say, I love them. We should. Now, what is this? He says, I'm not doing much. Just picked up my girlfriend flowers from Trader Joe's. I say, huh? To which he sends me a lovely picture of Trader Joe's flowers. And I say, I guess I'm a little confused, girlfriend. And yeah. To which he says, I will buy you some then. I didn't know, or I would have bought you some today. Let me know your favorite and they will be yours. Good night, Miss Tabitha. I don't know. Am I being manipulated? Is this a red flag? He is from another country. Someone please tell me what the heck is going on. Okay, so a lot of you guys know I've had a lot of boy problems in the past. With that being said, I have a boyfriend now. I had a bad day yesterday, and look at what this boy did just to make my day better. Walk in, round the corner, look! He got me an entire new coffee setup. Cute! He got me all new coffee pods. So now I'm gonna make him and I a coffee and go deliver it to him. So the first thing I decided to make was a brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso for myself and a matcha for my boyfriend. I turned the machine on and then added the pod and realized that I didn't have any water in it. So I filled up the water and then I got the matcha and decided to mix that up. And then I made my espresso, and while I was waiting for that, I decided that I would start making his matcha. And all I had was oat milk, even though he doesn't like oat milk. Hopefully he likes it today. And then I put my espresso shot into this little shaker thing and shook it all up. And then I added the matcha and my oat milk to mine. And then boom! It's done. It's completed. And now I have to go deliver it to him, but I didn't know where he was, so I looked up his location, and apparently he's at the mall. I don't really know why, but then I hunted him down and I found him, and boom! I gave him his matcha.
You look great.
Okay, so today I decided that I would do the trend where you admit things you did in the past as a child to your parents. And I'm starting off with my dad. Okay, Dad, so today I'm going to be admitting something that I did in high school to you.
Do I want to hear it?
So you remember how every single year we would go to church camp? Mm-hmm. My sophomore year, we told you that we were going to Colorado to go to church camp. You took Sam and I to the church to drop us off so that we could go to church camp. Okay, so when you drove away from the parking lot, we actually got picked up by senior upper class. Sam and I went to the airport, and we decided that that summer we would go to Vegas.
No, you didn't.
Instead of church camp.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I seen pictures of you at the church or a church.
Yeah, that's because when we were in Vegas, we went to one of those chapel things and took pictures at it.
Who are you? Stop. Stop. You're still fucking recording.
What?
Stop.
What?
Are you recording?
No, it's
Yes,
not.
I see the stop. Whose idea was this?
Sam's.
No, you're full of shit.
Okay, so my little brother doesn't know I'm in my hometown, and so my little sister and I are going to surprise him. And for those of you who don't know, I moved to California, and I'm visiting my home in Missouri. Woohoo! Okay, we're putting this here, and I'm hiding in the back.
Let's go make room.
Shut up. Hide. Okay. Just kidding, I'm hiding on this side. Okay, he's coming.
Hey.
Hey. Why are you acting weird?
I just want to ask you about your love life. How's your love life?
Blake! Blake.
Blake?
Stop! Don't play around. Wake up. Blake. Blake. Blake, wake up. You did not pass out.
Blake.
Okay, plot twist. So normally I'll upload a photo and then I'll go through all my DMs and read my hate DMs for you guys. But today caught me off guard. So I uploaded this. And I'm thinking to myself, what could people possibly say about this photo? So I go and I look at my DMs and look at this. This man starts DMing me and says, "You are my everything, my wife, my queen, my baby girl. I pay you $500 to speak to me and degrade me, my queen. Looking for a sugar baby. Be with me, my baby." I'm thinking to myself, you know what? This is probably a scam. So why not just have fun with it? I say, degrade? LOL, what? To which he says, "It's not funny, my queen. It is real. Walk all over me and tell me I'm worthless." So I say, scam. "No, my baby, here's my cash app. My sugar baby 30. So at this point, I'm just accepting the fact that I might be a sugar baby. "What is your cash app, my dearest baby?" "Sent. I send you $500 for feet, my love. Send dirty feet, my baby." That wasn't in the contract. I didn't even send that. So I say, "I'm not sending my feet." He said, "I send you $100 to feed my queen." Just degrade me. I don't know what to say. I've never degraded someone. So I say, "You've been bad. I will pay you $200 every day to speak with me every day. You be my sugar baby for every day, $200. Then he starts to get impatient and says, "My baby, why aren't you speaking to me?" And at this point, I feel like I have it down. So I said, "Don't be rude and rush me. Bad. Sorry, my queen. I will send $200 now. I love you degrading me." So, you guys used to love content with my little brother. Well, he's done a lot of growing up, so today I decided that I would ask him some personal questions. So, you got a girlfriend?
No,
Why?
because teachers apparently can't date their students.
Blake. So, do you like anybody?
Yeah,
Perfect. I'll help you set you up with your crush.
you're not helping me.
I can help you get any girl that you want.
Well, did you or did you not just get dumped by your boyfriend?
Oh, is it too soon to make jokes?
Hello. If you were the guy who found my wallet with my credit card ID and passport in it on the ground in Hawaii, can you please text me back? I don't know if you're a hero or a villain because you found my wallet, but you won't give it back. I'll even go on a date with you now. You told me that you would give me my credit card, wallet, and ID and passport back if I went on a date with you. I'll go on a date with you. It has been since Wednesday. It is Sunday. Forgot to text me back. Remember you said we can meet at McDonald's and I said what time and you said 7 p.m. and I went there at 7 p.m. and you weren't there. So I said, okay, thank you so much. Hi, we will be there in 25 minutes. I said that we're here and then I said hello and you didn't respond. So I said, hey, sorry to annoy you, but we've been here for 25 minutes and you have not heard and we have not heard from you. And then all my messages turned green. Sorry that I was annoying you. I said, we are going back home now. Can we schedule another time? And you didn't answer. And then I said, hello, can we meet today, please? And you didn't answer. And then I said, I really need my stuff. And then I said, hello. I'm supposed to leave Hawaii in 3 days and I really need all my stuff back. So please just text me back.
Hey guys, so today I decided that I would ask men to propose to me in public. Excuse me. I was wondering, my boyfriend and I are pretty serious right now. I think he's gonna propose soon. So I was just wondering if you could propose to me so I could practice my reaction for when he proposes. Just like if you could just get on one knee, like propose to me so I could practice.
Okay.
Yes! 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 Yes, I will! Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna give you some advice. Never do that again. Okay? I'm sorry.
So I don't know if my little sister just forgets that I do TikTok for a living, or she just assumes that maybe I just don't see trends. So my little sister lives in Missouri, and she was supposed to come to California today, and she's supposed to get to the airport right around now. So I text her and I say hi. She says hi. I say, hey Maddie, you at the airport yet? She says, yeah, I am. So I wait a little bit, and I'm like, where you at?
Hey Tabby, just want to let you know that I'm getting my Uber now. Whoa!
She missed her flight. She's across the country. What the
Here comes the bride.
So today, Cover and I are going to some pottery place to paint her wedding plates. Cover is the most crafty person I've ever met in my entire life. I'm not kidding. There is not a single thing that woman cannot do. You guys know what she made me for Christmas? My own outfit. Woman stitched me a mini skirt and a matching halter top. You know what's really crazy is Alex and Cover's wedding is in June. You know what else is in June? Pageant season. This year I'm doing Miss California USA. And guess what? Alex and Cover's wedding is on a weekend. And the pageant is on the same weekend of their wedding. When that weekend comes, it is going to be the most chaotic weekend of my entire life. On the Friday of the wedding, we have the rehearsal dinner. On the morning of that same Friday, I have to go check in for Miss California USA. And then Saturday, the same day as the wedding, I also have pageant interviews. Then the day after the wedding is the day of the actual pageant, which is typically whenever you'd leave to go on your honeymoon, but Alex and Cover want to go to the pageant. It's gonna be the most hectic week, I think, of my entire life. Like running around in pageant dresses, then getting my hair and makeup done for the wedding, and then turning around and getting my hair and makeup done for the pageant. I am really excited about this month though, because I'm going pageant dress shopping, bridesmaid dress shopping, and prom dress shopping because I'm having my little sister come out to California, take her dress shopping. My little sister is also a senior this year. I want to make sure that her last prom is like the most iconic prom experience, something that I would have dreamt of having. Nobody knows me like you do, yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to like wear to a pottery class. Lexi and I are both bridesmaids, so we decided that we were gonna start a series. Since Cover does everything else for everyone else, we decided to start a series to do things for her. For example, taking her to go get a bridal facial, or taking her, or going and setting up like a full body wax. Lexi and I also decided, never mind, actually I'm not gonna say that because if Cover does happen to watch this video, I don't want to give away any hints. This is a really magical part of doing your makeup, and I actually learned this makeup trick while doing pageants. You underline this, drag this out like really sharp, drag it down on both sides like really sharp. This is like the shape you need. Blending this out is actually magic. And look at that. The next trick is this powder. This is the makeup look that I'm going to do on the day of the wedding. Just make sure you like don't go over your cheeks because you want them like glowy, like that. I take my contour brush and I just blend. I'm still really loving like the cold wintry look, but I am gonna add just a little contour. I've completely lost my summer tan. Cut your crease. I'm really nervous because I have to do a speech at the wedding. I am just not a public speaker, not to mention the group of people that's gonna be at the wedding. Every influencer, social media person, and YouTuber artist. And I'm just supposed to stand in front of them and speak. A little bit of sugar coated to this. Much pressure behind like having a good wedding speech. There are so many bad ones on the internet. Like, tonight we gather Alex and Cover Tonight we celebrate Alex and Cover. I also like want my speech to be funny, and I'm so nervous. Today I'm trying this new mascara. This on like the outer corner. That is a pretty mascara. Brown mascara on the bottom. Also, I think I found the It Girl lip combination. I have the peel off lining on. I have this lip cheat liner in the shade Love Trap. The pouty look that everyone's like freaking out about. Slightly overline. This is where the magic happens. This juicy lip plump by Tarte. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I know my outfit's not the coolest and I panicked, but it's denim on denim, and then I literally just threw it in with some Uggs, and then this is my jewelry and this is my necklaces, and I'm running late, so wish Cover and I luck with painting her wedding plates. Here comes the bride. You know what's horrifying? Your boyfriend meeting your parents. You know what's more horrifying? The parents meeting the parents. So my boyfriend and I have been together for like a year and a half, and our families have never met because our families live in different states. So my family is from the Midwest, and they are very, very boots and yeehaw, and my boyfriend's family is Italian. My boyfriend and I were talking, we're like, I wonder if they're gonna get along. My boyfriend's family is very city-like, mine live on a farm. My boyfriend and I were also raised very differently. You know the olive theory? I hate olives, he loves olives. I love cake, he hates cake. I love ice cream, he hates ice cream. I love my alone time, he hates being alone. I like solo traveling, and he has never traveled alone once before in his entire life. I struggle with my mental health, and this guy has never experienced a day of trauma, and he'll tell you that. Not a thought going on in there. He's never stressed. Man is never stressed. Imagine waking up like that every single morning, not a stress in the world. I grew up riding horses, he grew up skating and racing cars. Oh, here's a good one. I grew up as the oldest child, therefore I'm bossy. He grew up as the youngest child, therefore he thinks that he's the favorite and that everything's always gonna go his way. I'm like, okay, I am the way that I am because my parents raised me, and he's the way that he is because his parents raised him. So if we are polar opposites, does that mean that our parents are also gonna be polar opposites? Because here we are, a year later. But you know, one thing that I was just like relieved about is both of our moms drink wine, and both of our moms are chill, and I think they make the guys chill. One time my dad was at a bar in Missouri, and these guys were pressing him. These guys were flirting with us younger girls, making us uncomfortable. So my dad was just like, get out of here, you know? And I threw myself, my little tiny self, in the middle of these two grown men. And you know, the one lesson that they always say, like, never jump in a dog fight. I jumped in that dog fight and I was like, Dad, don't do this, like, just let it die. For sure, I diluted the problem, but I have this tendency to try to help people. I probably shouldn't. I don't know if anyone remembers, but like a year ago, I was in LA. My mom and stepdad were visiting, did the same thing. Like, I tried to dilute a problem. Someone grabbed my hair, ripped my hair out. That's what these are. These are my baby hairs still growing back. Gave me a concussion, beat me up on the ground, and left me there. Police came and everyone had to like separate the problem. Anyways, I keep having this dream about how my boyfriend's dad gets in a fight and then my dad steps in to help. And then this big old brawl breaks out, and I have this dream about how I like try to help. In my dream, I wake up because I'm just getting like beat up. What time are we leaving? My dad's texting me. What's it called whenever you have like this thought in your head and normally you're never wrong about it? No, intuition. I have really good intuition. Oh, my stepmom's showing her outfit. Go. I need to pick shoes. Okay, well, let the people vote. Okay, I told you that they wear cowboy boots. They're yeehaw. Okay, should she wear her cowboy boots or little mini boots? I say you stick to the route and wear the cowboy boots. I shouldn't be stressed. I'm stressed. And I guarantee my boyfriend's not stressed. I wonder what he's doing. I guarantee he's not. See that? That swoop? Yes, come show your outfit. Okay, all right, show them your boots. Your boots. Let me see your jeans. Very nice. Now your shirt. Recording.
Now I'm in the spotlight.
Yes, now you're in the spotlight. Okay, here's my PMPO, parents meet parents outfit. Coach jewelry, vintage earrings. I feel like it's a very mature Tabitha outfit. And then I have these shoes. I have my Coach bag. Okay, wish us luck. I'm just gonna start off by saying I am so sorry for lying. So you guys know how I'm single now? Well, single times call for single measures. So my friend and I decided to go to the club for the first time, the bar. Anyway, we also decided that night that we were going to go by 2 fake names and live an entire fake life. She was Emma and I was Claire. So I'm dancing around having a grand old time at this club, and this guy walks up to me and he goes, "Hi, my name is," to which I say, "Hello, my name's Claire." He's like, "Oh, should I get an accent?" I then tell this man that I'm only visiting Florida. I'm actually from a small island called Mako, and I live there with my 3 best friends. This boy then tells me that he's a doctor. And he owns some big medical clinic. So I'm like, all right, now I'm too far in. I gotta keep lying, because this guy might be rich. Kidding.
Man tells me his whole life story. Deep stuff. And now I feel bad because I'm telling him all these lies. So then he's like, oh, well, why did you choose makeup? And I'm like, one time my friends and I were hiking on this mountain and we went to this pool and like, I just felt like the moon was calling me there. I just felt like I needed to be there. He's like, oh, that's beautiful. He's like, wow, you seem like such a deep, loving person. We actually just opened up a medical clinic in Cancun, and I think we're actually about to open one on Mako, too. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's incredible. So then this guy offers to buy me a drink, and I had to keep playing the role. As much as I would totally love for you to do that for me, I actually can't touch water. He's like, oh, why? It's actually a secret. I can't tell you. I can't tell you here. The whole night I proceeded to tell him about how I swam with dolphins. I saved people drowning in the ocean. And just as I was about to tell him that I was a mermaid, he got a phone call. And he had to leave the club. But that's not the point. The point is, I just went to Starbucks this morning, pull up to order myself an iced caramel macchiato grande, get to the window. Bruh, guess who's at the freaking window? The doctor. The doctor. And guess who pulled up at the window with our stupid Australian accent? Me. When I tell you we both did this, silence, bro. Silence. I didn't know how to act. I didn't know if I was in love because he was also lying that whole night, or if I should be offended because I was lied to. With my own type of joke. I don't know what that was, but it might have been my husband. Okay, so my boyfriend sent me this text, and I was like, okay, cute. A little date night. But then he told me that I should go to my Pilates class early. He was very adamant about me going to Pilates. I feel like he's surprising me with something. I told some of my friends, and they were like, well, what if he's proposing? And I was like, well, wouldn't you guys know? So get ready with me to go figure out what he's surprising me with. I've never tried house labs before, so today I'm gonna be trying all of their stuff. I don't think it's a proposal because I looked at my parents' location, and my parents are in Missouri. If I were being proposed to, I would definitely want my parents here. But this man thinks he's being super sneaky. I really want to go on the month-long tour with Alex, Michael, and Cover, but there may not be enough room for the girls. Like, it's gonna be a cram-packed bus. These girls are thinking if we can't be on the bus, we're just gonna rent our own van and then just follow the bus across the entire United States. Cross-country in a minivan with my best friend. It sounds so fun. I've been collecting mini things so that I have mini versions of all my favorite products. And this Rare Beauty brow gel is insane. The thing about me is that I'm easy to surprise. I'm not picky with surprises. I would be so thankful with a McDonald's cheeseburger if I came home and surprise. The thing is, I'm hard to surprise. It's like I can just feel it coming. Oh, he's surprising me with something. Look at my lashes with this. Another reason why I know it's not a proposal is because I wouldn't want brown nails. My boyfriend knows that I wouldn't want brown nails. But then again, he did just tell me to go get my nails done. You know what I'm hoping it is? A puppy. If I go down there and he has a golden retriever puppy, for all the people rooting for it being a proposal, this is what he just texted me. Come with me to figure out what the frick this man is planning. Okay, this is my I'm about to get surprised outfit. Hoodie. Shoes. He's not.
Go. You gotta get to it quick.
Popcorn. Concoction too.
Camera.
Not him getting me the entire theater.
I bought this whole thing.
Disney. Let me see if
I got like 10,000. They can pull up their phone and show.
That's crazy.
My dad will catch down and we can't wait.
Okay, we got in and out, and then we went to the movies, and now he's having me wait outside. So, stay tuned.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay. If it's not a proposal, he asked me to be his tour girlfriend.
She said yes.
Come with me to surprise Cover with a Bachelorette trip. Get ready with me to surprise Cover with a Bachelorette trip. Cover's actually already planning one for summer. I know how much she likes the snow, so I planned one winter Bachelorette trip. This girl has absolutely no idea what's happening, and she has no idea that all of her friends are going to arrive tomorrow to go to the snow. Cover and I also went to go do pottery the other day, and our pottery is finally done. Look at my little strawberry plate. Alex is clearly concerned because of my freaking lip product that I always peel off on my lips. But I literally love this cup, and I think that I'm going to use it to put Diet Coke in it. Put Diet Coke in my giant mug. So I have been planning this for about a month now.
My entire room is a complete mess. This is all the little gift bags and things that I have for the Bachelorette trip, including all the games and arts and craft stuff we're going to do. Also, I have to whisper because she's like 3 bedrooms down from me. But one thing Cover doesn't do is make things about herself, but she's a bride. So it should be all about Cover. So the plan is, if it goes smoothly, there will be 8 girls who are all going to show up at our house tomorrow at 10 a.m. Cover thinks that just her, Lexi, and I are all going on like little girls' getaway trip. She doesn't know that at 10 a.m. all of her friends are going to show up with skis to go to the mountains. We are going to be staying in a cabin in the woods. So it's going to have like a whole little camp theme going on. So all the snacks and things are going to be s'more themed. I got a chocolate fountain because Cover likes chocolate covered strawberries. We can have chocolate covered strawberries the whole weekend. Okay, I thought that was Cover. Surprisingly, Big Bear has literally everything we need. They have nail salons, spas, facial places. For those of us who can't ski, we can go tubing down a mountain, which I think is for kids, but as all of you guys know, Cover is very artsy. So I got all of us girls like a bunch of arts and crafts stuff. One thing we're doing is painting candles, candle painting. I also printed out embarrassing photos of all of our boyfriends or significant others, and so each of us girls will have like a canvas and paint that photo that I printed out of them. Okay, I also got each girl a survival kit. It's like a first aid kit, but it doesn't have like your typical stuff in it. It has things like chocolate band-aids. I'll show you guys later. I'm also making like little gift bags for each of the girls. Each gift bag will have like little vitamins and like girly things. I have never planned a Bachelorette trip, so I could not express to you how nervous I am. I really, really hope that everything goes smoothly. Knock on wood. Also have to run to the mall and go get Cover a gift for her own little bridal bag. Like slowly everyone's starting to get married, but apparently we've hit the marriage age. I might be next. This is gonna be like the ultimate girl sleepover. Also, some of the girls are bringing their own little things. Like Nicole, she used to be Mormon. She's making us all dirty sodas. I also don't think any of us drink, so it is going to be a mocktail weekend. So on top of planning all this, I also surprised my little sister with a trip to Los Angeles. So she's coming out here because I am going to give her a prom makeover. It's my little sister's senior year, so her and I are gonna go dream prom dress shopping and also shopping for makeup. She's also getting her hair done in Beverly Hills, so a whole bibbidi bobbidi boo moment. I've also been planning a surprise party for my boyfriend. His song is coming out. The song he wrote about me. I have been so incredibly busy. The jeans are everything. Spritz. I'm literally so excited and nervous. Hey guys, here's the story time you guys have been waiting for, the fight. I'm just gonna clarify a couple of things and just really clear the air. I know that there was a lot of rumors and a lot of miscommunication. We'll start with the story of what happened. Hype House went to dinner with my parents. We went to this little restaurant in this really quiet part of town, and throughout the night there was this girl who was being like a little obnoxious. She's probably in her like mid-40s, so she's grown. So we finished dinner, and on our way out, we passed this group of adults, and they just started to make comments about us. They knew who we were, they knew that we were a part of Hype House. They were just like making hate comments, but like in person. No big deal, who cares? So we walk away from the situation. So we go to the parking lot, and this grown woman follows us outside. As we're getting in the car, this woman starts throwing fruit and food at us. Not a big deal, it's just food. Then she goes back into the restaurant and comes back out and starts throwing rocks at us. So then Thomas is just like, yo, what? Thomas goes into the restaurant, and he's just confronting her and confronting this girl's boyfriend. Mia then follows Thomas into the restaurant, as a girlfriend should, and I follow Mia into the restaurant. So Thomas is dealing with this grown man, right? And this grown woman starts getting super aggressive towards Mia. And I don't know why my instinct was to put myself in between them, but it was. So I stood in between Mia and this girl. So she starts screaming at me, and she's just like, I'm gonna beat your ass, kid. And she kept referring to me as kid. And she starts talking about social media and my social media platform and how I don't deserve it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, she's calling me a kid. Why, if she thinks I'm a kid, why is she trying to fight me? It's whatever, doesn't matter. So then this girl's boyfriend walks up, and he starts getting super aggressive towards Mia. And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, a man isn't gonna lay his hands on me. I'll also put myself in between Mia and this guy. So I'm standing there, I'm just like, bro, like, lay off, like, what the heck? The manager of the restaurant is trying to restrict the grown woman because she's so drunk and she's so intoxicated and so crazy, she doesn't know what she's doing. And I'm talking to the boyfriend, and I'm just like, leave us alone. And this woman reaches around the manager, grabs my hair, and pulls my head into the table. All chaos breaks loose, everyone's screaming, and then she takes my head and slams it into the concrete. This woman is 2 times as strong and my size. I don't stand a chance. So I hit my head 2 times, I'm on the ground, and the boyfriend climbs on top of me and starts choking me. It wasn't scary until a grown man's hands were around my throat, and I'm trying to tell him that I can't breathe and to let go, but I can't talk. Then Thomas runs, gets in the fight, takes the man, throws the man completely off of me, and then they started fighting. So there was an actual fight between them, that's Thomas' story to tell. He can tell you guys that. I'm still on the ground. This woman has a death grip on me. So this crazy woman goes to kick me, and at the same time, a girl from the crowd comes up, grabs me, dodges the kick, and instead the girl got kicked herself, and she landed on the fire pit. A stranger took a hit from me and cradled me while I lay on the ground. It wasn't a fight, it was more of an attack. The rest will be on my Instagram story. God really put me on this earth to entertain all of you guys. My life isn't real. This is probably the most inappropriate and embarrassing thing I've ever done in my entire life. So I wanted to start dance lessons only because I do TikTok for a living, so I really wanted to learn how to get some rhythm so that I can learn all these stupid TikTok dances. So I go to a local dance school. So I walk up to the front desk lady and I'm like, hey, I'm really interested in your hip-hop dance lessons. She says, sweet, I'll get you into contact with our instructor. He'll text you soon. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. So he texts me, and this is what he says. And he just introduces himself, and he's just asking me what I'm interested in, right? He even gives me his Instagram. So I decide to give him a little background on who I am. I say, hello, blank, my name is Tabitha. I do TikTok for a living. I give him my TikTok link. Then I tell him that I'm normally a vlogger on the app. Then I said, I recently started dancing and I think I could actually be good at it if I applied myself and learned rhythm. Do I actually think I could be good? No. Am I trying to be confident in myself so that he won't think he's wasting his time with me? Yeah. I told you that I sent him my TikTok link, right? You know what TikTok does? All it did was send him a link to my profile picture. With no context, I just sent him that picture. What the heck? That is just so inappropriate. As a little teeny tiny TikTok profile picture icon, it doesn't look that bad. But when it's blown up on your screen and you send it to a guy you don't even know, it's a problem. But that's not the problem. So I panic and I say, sorry, that's my account, in reference to the fact that I can't freaking dance. I'm embarrassed. All of this happened in front of my friends and they're like, oh, well, maybe you'll feel less embarrassed if you go to the website and see if they have a picture of what this guy looks like. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a great idea. Bruh! This man, based on how he was texting me, I was expecting him to be in his, like, I don't know, 50s. Man is in his early 30s, late 20s, and crafted from God. This man looks like Ryan Reynolds and Channing Tatum had a baby. He is very beautiful. And as you can see on his description, very strong and passionate teacher. It's definitely a part of Channing Tatum's bloodline, 100%. I can't have this man teach me how to dance. But what did all my friends convince me to do? Let this man teach me how to dance. So here I am, about to go to my dance lessons. I went back home after the gym to do my makeup, and now I'm about to go hip-hop dance my life away with some dude who looks like he should be on The Bachelor. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready with me to go surprise my little sister with her favorite artist. So today I'm surprising my little sister with something insane. Okay, so about 2 weeks ago, we were all on my best friend Cover's Bachelorette trip. And while we were there, we were all talking about our favorite artists. So our friend Nicole is actually dating David Kushner, and she was on the trip. So I was like, my little sister loves David. She literally knows all. Also, I'm whispering because my little sister is literally next door. Like, she knows all of his songs, like, to heart. So Nicole was like, wait, when your sister visits, you should totally surprise her with David. Nicole was also like, oh, we can like have David like wear a tux, and we can like have her take photos with his car. Literally, Nicole's so sweet. I can't take credit for any of this. And so I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's do it. Oh, now that my little sister's here, Nicole was like, okay, like, let's do this. So today I'm getting my little sister ready for what she thinks are her senior photos. But in reality, we're actually going to the Santa Monica beach and Maddie's taking photos and meeting David. I have a pimple in the middle of my chin. So today I called my dad, told my parents what the surprise is. And my dad freaked out. He loves David, he loves Alex, he loves Benson and Khan, like all those people, right? My dad was like, oh my gosh, Maddie's gonna like freak out. I was like, is she gonna freak out? Because she's like so chill. One of my best friends and photographer are going to go so they can get photos. We're still gonna take some of her senior photos at the beach. I'm just literally so thankful for Nicole. I'm literally going to make her entire year. I'm gonna get lots of big sister points here. And I mean, how many other people can say that they took their senior photos with their favorite artist? I'm like surprising my little sister with a bunch of stuff in California. She's originally from Missouri. Since it's her senior year, I just wanted to surprise her with like a prom dress and all that stuff. So I feel like when my little brother graduates, based on everything my sister and I have done, he's gonna have such a high expectation. And my little brother is going to high school next year, which is insane. So yesterday I also just randomly asked my sister, I was like, if you were to meet your favorite artist, like what would you do? And she was like, I'd keep it chill. I'd like, hey, I like really love your music. And I was like, my sister just loves music so much. So I recently got her NF tickets to go see NF. My dad and little brother as well. It was so cute. Like seeing photos of them was so cute. It's so rewarding being able to give back to your family. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Like how we're gonna like surprise her or anything. I think we're just gonna like take her to the beach and just like have him maybe walk up. Whatever happens, happens. I'm literally so excited. Hey, so everybody's been asking where I've been, and aside from moving into the hype house, I've been doing a lot of traveling recently, and I've gotten myself into a couple of sticky situations. So I decided to go to Colorado by myself, because I wanted to travel alone and be the strong, independent woman that I am. Good idea? No! Wrong. Mom and Dad, you were right. I was in Colorado for a full 24 hours and I started to get sick. Turns out I had mono and also had altitude poisoning. So I went to this hospital, they checked me in, and the hospital was so full that they didn't have any rooms. So they seated me in the hallway with a bed.
After running like 50 tests, the doctor came out and he said, oh, you have water in your lungs. I was literally drowning. I was like, hey doc, you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'll get treated when I get back home. Just send the information over to my doctor and I'll figure it out when I'm back. But then the gates of heaven open. Just kidding, the boys' bathroom door opened. And this fine man walks out. A nurse. And I decided to stay. I'm like, you know what? Treat me, doctor. So they hooked me up to an oxygen tank, put a little needle thingy in my arm, and prescribed me some medication. And on the way out, I just happened to get the nurse's phone number. Next day, I go back to the hospital so I can pick up my medication. The nurse is there. He asks me out. Not only that, but they also give me my medical bill at the front counter. So little me is just opening it up. This is a POV of me opening up my medical bill. $5,000! How is it $5,000 whenever I wasn't even given a room? I was being treated in a hallway. If I got a kiss from the nurse, maybe it would have been worth it. Literally how? So I leave, go back to my Airbnb, call my mom. I'm like, hey mom, what's our medical insurance information? Guess what? Since I'm 21, my parents took me off of their medical insurance like 3 months ago. I didn't know that. Surprise, surprise. I love being an adult. Despite all of the negative things that had happened, the nurse texted me and asked me to dinner. So of course I went. We're having small talk. And he's like, you look stressed. I'm like, do I look stressed? So our dinner bill comes. He's like, whoa, you're not paying for that. I'm paying for it. I was like, good, because I'm $5,000 in the hole. I won't be eating for the next year. I laugh. He laughs. Then this guy looks at me and he goes, you know what? I have an idea. I was like, oh, what's your idea? And this man says, we could go to the courthouse and get married because I'm a nurse and you could be on my medical insurance at the hospital. Then you don't have to pay anything. Yeah, it'll pretty much be free. Oh my God, he's crazy. Because I would never, ever, ever.
I'm doing another pageant. I have really exciting news. Pageant days continue. They also must come to an end. The pageant I'm about to do is going to be the last time I ever compete, which means this is going to be my very last pageant. Also, I'm getting ready for a beach date. I have been competing in pageants since I was 12 years old. I've been competing in pageants for 10 years. It was always my dream to compete for Miss USA. Last year, I made it in the top 15 for Miss California USA, so the closest I've ever been. Whenever I told my mom and dad that I would be competing in one last pageant, I feel like they were a little devastated and sad. Pageantry for me was coming to an end. Obviously, before my little brother was born, my dad was a girl's dad. He went to every pageant. He had so many t-shirts with little crowns and pink stuff on it. He was always there, win or lose, with a bouquet of flowers for me. My mom would always travel literally the country to come to my pageants. Whenever I told my dad that I was going to compete to try and be in the Miss USA pageant one last time, he looked at me and he was like, so I get to be a pageant dad one last time? I've known I wanted to do this for a while. Crazy thing is the pageant is in 2 weeks. I have, once again, nothing prepared. I want it to be the best last experience ever. Tomorrow is my first day back with pageant training. I have an entire list of things that I have to get finished. I have to go pick out my pageant shoes, my pageant dress. I have to get my hair extensions done, to get everything waxed, I find a hair and makeup artist. I have to pick out my competition swimsuit and my interview outfit. And of course, such little time to do everything. I want to perform my best, look my best, and use everything that I've learned in the past to just nail this pageant. There were so many things that went wrong last year, like my bad wax eyebrows, my bad spray tan experience. As much as I want this last pageant to go smoothly, I just know my luck. I cannot wait to see what's in store and what will go wrong over the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for my chaotic next 2 weeks. I think it's safe to say that it is every best friend's dream to be related. Ironically, Cover has a little sister who's 14, and we all know I have a little brother who's 14. And last night at Alex and Cover's wedding, my little brother asked Cover's little sister to dance. So Cover and I got this brilliant idea that we should all go on a triple date. So get ready with me to go on a triple date. The wedding was actually our siblings' first time ever meeting. Ironically, they both just graduated 8th grade, and they're both from tiny towns. Cover's little sister is from Hawaii, and my little brother is from Missouri. Tonight, our parents are also all meeting, so my little brother will meet her dad. Cover's little sister will meet my parents. This is the video that I snuck of them dancing together. Cover and I have been talking about our little siblings meeting for like the past 3 years. And the fact that they finally met at the wedding, even if they're all just friends, I'm so excited that they finally met. Tonight, all of our families are getting dinner together, and then afterwards, our triple date is going to get ice cream. And of course, they didn't meet sooner. I wanted to go to like an amusement park or something. Unfortunately, my little brother's trip ends tomorrow morning. He goes back to Missouri. I guess they'll just meet again one day whenever I take my brother to like Hawaii, or if Cover takes her little sister to Missouri. Once my little brother gets here, we have a couple of little errands to run. Speaking of the wedding, it was truly one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever seen in my entire life. You guys are crying watching Alex and Cover's vows. I can't even explain to you what it was like listening to them in person. Like, I sobbed the entire time. My makeup completely gone. And every girl who watched Alex's vows, the bar is set so incredibly high. Speaking of our siblings seeing each other again, for my brother's 8th grade graduation, I told him I would take him on a trip. Originally, I told him the trip would be to California, but maybe it could be Hawaii. This is the same lipstick I packed for Cover for her wedding day. Prettiest lipstick ever. My little brother just got here. Him and I have a couple of little errands to run. So wish us all a fun time on our little triple date. Ready with me for my 3-hour scalp massage. Okay, so last night I watched Saltburn, and if none of you guys have seen it, I kid you not, my mouth was like this. 90% of the entire movie. And speaking of things that made my mouth drop, you know how everyone's talking about how like there are just thousands of little girls in Sephora and stuff right now? I can guarantee you that my Sephora experience with the little girls was 10 times worse than any of the other stories that you've heard so far. So I go into Sephora for one Charlotte Tilbury product. One product. For my best friend's stocking stuffer. And the people at the front are like, what, you need to wait a second because like the store is really full? Yeah, it's full of 12-year-old little girls. You would have thought a daycare dropped an entire bus full of elementary kids off at Sephora. So I wait my turn comes. I walk in and I go straight for Charlotte Tilbury because I know exactly what product I want. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it is my lucky day because there's literally only one of these products left. At the same exact time I go to grab this product, this little girl's hand latches onto the product. Little chrome vanilla nails, Bottega earrings, grabs the product, the last one that I need. Now, you know how people say you are who you truly are when nobody's watching? Man, is that true? Because whenever I turned around and looked up, that girl's mother was just towering over me, watching me with her daughter. Like the grown person I am, someone who is 10 years older than this girl, I just let go. Let her have it. So I went home and accepted defeat from a tiny child and her horrifying mother. Now I'm like anxious at the idea of like walking into any large makeup store. Here's my finished light makeup routine. Also, I'm not a quitter. I'm not scared. After my hair appointment, I'm gonna go right back into Sephora. Okay, so my anniversary with my boyfriend is tomorrow. Tonight I wanted to do like an overnight glow up. I have bleached my hair into the point where I think it's gonna fall out. So the first thing I did was gloss my hair. While I do that, I keep seeing everyone shave their face with this product on TikTok. I have PCOS and I have such an excessive amount of hair. Oh Lord, I'm like so scared. You are so kidding right now. I have a beard. Freaking sideburn. That is not real. Oh. One time I had James Charles do my pageant makeup and he said, hey, you know, one thing that will really help your makeup go on smoother is if you dermaplane your face. Like, don't feel embarrassed because everyone grows facial hair and your makeup will go on seamlessly. I think that was James's way of telling me that I have a really hairy face and I just didn't even know. I also decided to FaceTime my boyfriend to show him how much hair I had, to which he said, I already knew you had this much hair, I just didn't know if I was supposed to tell you. He also said that I have a bigger beard than he does. This looks like lint out of a dryer. I'm also gonna go rinse my hair really quick. I am literally spraying this on my entire body. And I've never felt this smooth in my entire life. And these are my last steps to my anniversary glow up. I put the Clarins double serum all over my face. And this is like my thing. Every single night I tint my lips so that in the morning they just look plump and full. I also go in with the same face tanner as Hailey Bieber and Miley Cyrus. Remove the tint. And lastly, some overnight curls. This is my completed overnight glow up routine. We'll see how it all looks on my anniversary.
Okay, as you guys know, I moved out of the Hype House, and with that being said, I've been doing a little bit of apartment shopping. Oh, and how is that going, you ask? Bad. So bad, bro. That's besides the point. Point is, I was supposed to meet a woman in LA at 5 p.m. to check out these apartments, and she hasn't returned any of my texts or calls, and I've been waiting for 3 hours. If you guys know one thing about trying to find an apartment in LA, it means you can't just walk into somewhere and expect to get an apartment in one day. I didn't know that, but it's fine. I'm learning how to be an adult. Now we're gonna play a fun game called Where's Tabitha Sleeping Tonight? Now we've got a couple of options. Option number 1, crash on my friend's couch. But you know what? I don't like to be an inconvenience, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that idea out. Option number 2, sleep on the beach. Do you know what? Apparently that's illegal in California. Can I sleep on the beach in California? Generally speaking, camping on the beach is not allowed in California. So we're gonna toss out option 2. Option number 3, fly home to Missouri. But of course, there are no flights tonight, so we're gonna ditch option number 3. Number 4, ask my ex if I can stay with him. I text him and said, hey, can I sleep on your couch? I have nowhere to stay. Hello? To which he didn't respond. So he texted me back, he said, I could care less if you didn't have food or water for a week. Sleep in a kennel at the local doggy shelter. Maybe get up to date on your vaccines. Love ya. He's always playing like that. So we're gonna toss out option 4, which leaves us with option 5. Post up in the car. And I'm lucky because I got something special in the bag. Guys, check this. Giant squishmallow, yeah! Also, I ironically have a beach blanket. This is gonna be fun. A little adventure. Hopefully nothing happens. Okay, it's a lot tighter than what I was thinking, but it'll definitely Yeah, if anything too crazy happens, I'll okay, so I literally got to Hawaii yesterday. I have been here for less than 24 hours. And I already got myself into a really bad situation. So today I went to go pay for a coffee and I realized, oh, my wallet's gone. I've been looking for it all day. Then I received this random anonymous text. They said, hello. I said, who is this? They sent me a picture of my wallet. So I must have dropped it at some point. They said, I found this outside of Hula Girl and text the number on the inside. So I'm freaking out. I said, oh my gosh, you found it. I was totally stressed out. Thank you. They text me back and they said, oh, I didn't say I was giving it back. Me, a little confused, said, sorry? They said, you are the dark-headed girl with the yellow swimsuit, yeah? That was me. Confused, I sent a question mark. They didn't reply. So I said, hello. They said, you are cute. Go on a date with me. I said, no, because stranger danger. Which I was right, because they replied with, why? You don't even know I am hot. At this point, even if he was hot, it's a solid no. Then I said, could you please just get my wallet? I can meet you anywhere. Then homeboy sent me a picture. He sent me this. He said, this me. He said, anywhere, meet me at my house. Then I'm like, you know what? No way that's him. No way he just threw his phone up and took that selfie. So I went over to good old handy dandy Pinterest. I typed in a few words. Really hot, possibly Italian man. And what do you know? Catfished. But I have to play it smart. I can't let him know that I know. So I said, McDonald's. He said no. Then I'm like, you know what? Who cares? I can just cancel my credit cards. It doesn't matter. He sends me a picture of my passport. My passport is in there. He said, not giving you your wallet. And I was pissed. So out of anger, I said, and you're really not a hot Italian man. And then he stopped replying. And then my text messages turned green. And I knew what I did was wrong. So I said, sorry, that was rude. Hello? Blocked. So after reading all of my hate DMs and hate comments, I decided to have my very own mother rate my Instagram photos today. I hope you enjoy. Mom reveal! This is my mom in all her glory. All right, first up we got this one. Okay, Mom, this is the first one. Smash! Mom, wrong game. Okay, this is what we got next.
You look like Hugh Hefner. Have you ever seen Playboy Mansion?
Mom.
Why are you pretending to be rich?
Mom, you're supposed to be rating me. You're not supposed to roast me the entire time. Smash! Ah! Okay, this one.
Pass.
No. Mom, rate the photo.
What about your top? Looks like you forgot to put a bra on. That one's gonna be a 3 out of 10. Forgot to wear a bra.
Oh my god. Okay, next up, this one.
What? I'm not even rating that one. Get that off the screen.
This one.
I'm gonna say I sure hope to God your dad doesn't see this.
Wait, it gets better.
I
rate it.
That is a 0.
Mom! I mean, that is a nip. No, it's not. I did not nip in that. Oh my.
Are you in Playboy Mansion?
Mom! This one. What do you think?
Oh, I love that one. You should be like that in all of them. You
just
have clothes
rate it.
on.
Just rate it.
You have clothes on.
Okay, rate it.
That is a 20.
Okay, this one.
Oh, now that's cute. That's gonna get you a boyfriend.
And this one.
Oh, you know what that means? That means you're ugly.
Why? What?
Because you broke the mirror.
This is my outfit at Coachella. My Coachella top broke, so I posted a picture of it.
Ew, yeah, it shows a little side boob, and I see a little
so
armpit
what's the
hair.
rate? Rate it.
Smash!
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm gonna be teaching a random guy how to pick up chicks, literally. I think we found our guy. Excuse me. Hi. Hey, I was just wondering if you could give me a ride. Like, my legs are really tired. Are you able to give me a ride, you think, like home?
My car's just over here.
Oh, not in your car. Like, carry me?
Hey?
No, can I just get on your back?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm serious though. Yeah,
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Do you just want,
like a piggyback
should I
ride?
carry that for you?
Here.
Oh, gosh. Okay. It's really heavy.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry. My legs are just really tired. What? Do you think we're going to be able to do this?
Just get on my back if you want to ride.
Wait. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. My legs have just been really tired because I've been walking all day. Your hair kind of smells cool.
Oh, yeah, that's a weird thing to say.
You dating anybody?
Yeah, I actually am.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, this is
bro.
probably cheating.
Oh, it's okay. We won't tell her.
This is like the weirdest interaction I've ever had in my life.
Really? You've never done this before? Oh, keep going. Can we go this way?
My car is over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go this way.
I decided before I leave on my London trip that I am going to get a lip tattoo. Every single day I tint my lips and I feel like I've truly come up with the best lip combination possible. I'm not kidding, it is the prettiest shade of pink. So today I'm flying to Arizona and someone is going to be lip blushing the color permanently on my lips. So I'll always have it. But today I'm going to tint it one last time because whenever I go in, I want to show her the exact replica of how I want my lips to look. I'm starting with the lip peel. This is what I want her to do to my lips too, is make it darker on the outside, but with a tattoo gun. My lip blushing appointment today is supposed to take about 4 hours. The shade is Cocoa. The lip liner I use every day is Lip Cheat in the shade Love Trap. And this color offers like the lightest pink. Dior Lip Glow in the shade 38. One of my proudest moments was the other day whenever this girl at the airport told me that I had the prettiest lips and lip shade. I'm gonna peel this. Look at that shade. This or every morning to blend it. Nice. Like if I woke up every morning, my lips just naturally had this shade. This is honestly perfect. I go in with my lip liner. It's kind of overline. Here it is. To end it, it's kind of just like a buttery balm. Like, look. Going all the way to this girl in Arizona because I've literally seen her do this exact lip shade on some people. These are my lips before Arizona. Wish me luck getting my lips tattooed or blushed today. So since I can't get a boyfriend, I decided that I would just pay a man to be with me for 2 hours. And I'm sure you're just like, Tabitha, what? I wish I was lying. But seriously, I'm gonna go get a massage. So I told all my friends, hey, I'm gonna go get a massage. They're like, where? With who? How much was it? And I was like, I don't know, it's up the street. It was like 170 bucks for 2 hours. They're like, no, 2-hour massage should not be only $170. I was thinking it was a good price, but they think it's skeptical. Apparently my little Missourian self shouldn't trust people like that. California is on some weird stuff. So they told me all this scary stuff. They're like, don't go. I was like, you know what? I think I will go still, but I'll just bring my camera. So I'll just vlog my experience. Sorry, they literally mid-called me while I was making that last clip. Did anyone know you had to be naked for a full body massage?
Okay, so before anyone judges me for crying, hear me out, okay? Okay, so a couple months ago, I saw this ad for this cloud lamp thingy on my For You page, and I really thought it'd be really cool to own a floating cloud lamp. So I bought the floating cloud lamp, and it was like a solid $84. And I was like, you know what? This would be a really cool experience for me and my TikTok friends. So I bought it. And I was so excited. Anyways, I forgot I bought it because it never came in. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder where my cloud lamp thing went. Okay? So a couple weeks ago, there was like some suspicious transactions on my bank account, and they were like, hey, what are these from? I was like, I don't know. Those aren't mine. So anyways, backtrack. Whenever I ordered this, it took me to a website, and I put in all my credit card information. And long story short, it's not real. It's not even a real ad. And I told my parents, I was like, I got scammed out of $84, and I really wanted this. And my parents were like, you think a floating cloud is real?
POV, you try getting out of the car by yourself, but the guy you're with is a gentleman. Watch. I think you broke my hair clip.
No, you're fine. Yeah, it did break. It actually did just break. I'm so sorry.
This is my favorite hair clip. Oh!
I ruined everything. You don't want to kiss me?
No, go inside! So a couple months ago, I was hanging out with a group of friends, and I'm new to LA, so I'm just now meeting everybody, right? So this group of influencers that I was with was like, hey, like, you're about to meet Nikita Dragun. Like, you need to know who she is. Like, she's important in the space. They made sure I knew who Nikita was. Like, at this point, I'm internally dying, and I'm so nervous to meet her. I walk into this room, and her and all of her glory walks in, and she puts her hand out. I put my hand out, and I say, hi, I'm Nikita. I said hi, I'm Nikita. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna be talking to my little brother about my boyfriend. Okay.
Can I ask questions?
Sure.
Have you held his hand?
Yes.
Have you cuddled with him?
Yes, I've cuddled with him.
I'm gonna kill him. Have you kissed him?
Yes, I've kissed
No!
him. Yes, I've kissed him!
No! I feel fatigue.
Wait, Alex, I have a TikTok idea. Okay, wait, I'm gonna grab this. Look, it says witch, please.
I'm dead. Just like my parents.
So my rent's due, and they're threatening to evict me.
Hi, Tabitha. This is Marley from the front desk at Pacific Ocean. I'm just calling because you haven't paid rent for August or September. This is your final notice to get this paid in full, or unfortunately, we'll have to consider eviction. Thanks.
Hey Marley, I'm actually in the car right now to go get the cashier's check. I just wanted to... Oh!
I feel like it's believable. Look at that. Thank you, TikTok.